Good morning. I am once again underwater. Now that I'm vlogging every day and I'm reusing this camera every day, this used to be my main camera. This is the Canon G7X Mark II. There it is. This used to be my main camera for where I used to make my YouTube videos and all that stuff, but it is no longer because I now have abandoned Canon because of Sony. Because this is just a better camera. And we can talk about why I switched later. But the point is that this Canon G7X has problems. It is not a perfect camera. And now that I'm filming every day, I am seeing that. I am very, very heavily seeing that. But we can talk about that later. Today, or at least right now, I am working on my room as per usual. I can only really work in it in short bursts before I have a thing to do. So I'm deciding to do this short burst working a little bit more. You can see that there's stuff that has been put away. These shoes go downstairs, so ignore those. These bags, we're gonna talk about them in a couple days. And then this is the stuff that I got last night. Now, I think what I want to tackle next is my desk, because this has been driving me nuts. So I need to take care of that because I'm going insane. Because this is my workspace and it's so cluttered. Well, after a little bit of time, the bottom is clean. I'd say that's about where I like to keep it anyway. This isn't gonna live there forever. I just put this here because I was using it. And then obviously I have my synths here. I keep my camera stuff on there. I found an SD card. So I'm gonna buy an SD card holder because I'm realizing I'm collecting these things now. And there still needs some work on the top. But for the most part, I like to say that that's pretty, that's better than where it started. Anyway, I need to go to school because it's Friday, so I have a lab today. And I will come back hopefully quickly, because this is that class that the class is basically as long as it takes you to finish the work. I also didn't eat lunch, and I'm remembering that because I am really hungry right now. That kind of sucks. It's fine though. It's not fine. I'll bring like some chips or something to eat on the way. You know, sometimes I'm pretty diligent about vlogging and carrying through my whole day, and other times I'm living in the real world and I realize that vlogging will severely slow me down. And today was one of those days where I would have been slowed down. The day did not go the way I wanted it to. I was supposed to go to my lab. I think I mentioned that earlier. And that would have been quick and easy. Go to the lab, turn in the work, go about my day, and continue on. Except, me and my lab group, we had so many technical issues during the lab that we couldn't finish it. Like, the entire lab was dependent on Microsoft Excel. And Excel just didn't do. Excel didn't do anything that it was supposed to. And that it took us over 2 hours to fix it. The lab is 2 hours. So that just meant that we had to finish it later. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on homework that should have been due 6 hours ago. Luckily it's not due until tomorrow, so I can still turn it in, but I'm still dealing with all of this nonsense, and it's pretty upsetting. It's pretty upsetting. Anyway, besides that, the day went pretty alright. It really cuts into my tomorrow. It really cuts into my tomorrow because I work at 5 and I need to make sure I have all of my ducks in a row so that when I go to work, I don't have to worry about anything when I come back home, if that makes sense. I want to just work and just work, but I don't think that's going to be possible for me. to get everything done in time. But that's fine. It's like 12:30 now. Exactly 12:30, February 1st. But this is the January 31st vlog. Let me not say that so I don't confuse myself. I just need to buckle down and get it done. Anyway, Microsoft Excel needs work, and I have a lot of work to do myself. Alright, I'll end it there to keep this vlog short, make it easy to edit. And that's it for today. See you back here tomorrow. Good night.